content farms. Channels that are made to make money. Now, I'm not talking about brain rot channels because I've already made an entire video about Game Tunes, which by the way, you should totally go watch after this. There's so many content farms that aren't even brain rot. One that instantly pops into my mind is Watch Mojo. Multiple videos a day, multiple channels, 24/7 streams, that's a content farm, alright? But there's an entire side of these channels that instantly pops into my head. And it's today's topic, prank channels. Prank channels are a type of channel that, well, post pranks. And I'm not talking about Topper Gill and his fake pranks, I'm talking about channels that give prank ideas. So today, I'm going to be scraping the bottom of the barrel and talk about these awful prank channels. Gosh, I'm going to regret this. One23Go is a channel that exposed me to the side of YouTube. Rosa playlist, live stream, this meets the bar to be considered a content farm. Also, I think this could be considered a brain rot channel. The most recent video at the time of writing this has some stupid Italian brain rot thumbnail. I'm also pretty sure that the thumbnails are AI generated. But we're not here for that. We're here to see the pranks. And boy does this channel have pranks. Specifically, 7 funny DIY school pranks. I need to highlight prank 5. They use a rubber band to secure a paintbrush to a cup, so when it's pulled, it spills paint all over the art or whatever. How blind do you have to be to not see the giant cup taking up half the space? In conclusion, this one's just stupid. Troom is one I didn't even know that did pranks. Multiple channels, AI thumbnails, trending topics, pages of playlists. This is a content farm! I don't even know what this channel is about anymore, but it's certainly not pranks because I haven't posted a prank video in 7 years. I was considering not counting this one, but when I saw a mouth eating cheese from a glue stick, I decided I have to do this. Why are you even eating a glue stick in the first place? But I'm not actually doing that one because when I clicked on it, it wasn't even a prank video. So I clicked on another one and I got blasted with the worst music I've ever heard. Take a listen.
When I wake up in the morning and I go online, I'm looking for something crazy to blow my mind. Can't look away cause you're addicted, so incredible, yeah.
Now, awful music aside, let's talk about this video. Now, I don't know about you, but this set looks pretty similar to One23Go. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt here and say that One23Go stole this setup because Troom came first. And I'm sorry, but these pranks just aren't as interesting. It's just stuff like gluing notebook pages together. All of these are so basic that I have nothing to say about them. So what do you think I'm gonna do? Let's check out another Troom fake lenses on sunglasses. This channel's boring. You knew this one was coming. Multiple channels, just not linked, similar to Game Tunes. Multiple upload today, pages of playlists. This is a content farm. Now, even though they are the top of this genre, they're definitely the most boring to talk about. The videos, unlike every other channel I've talked about, have no dialogue, just some royalty-free music, which, in some cases, can make these clips comedy gold.
Caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight cause I am falling.
These pranks also just make no sense at all. Like putting a paper on someone's back that only has a giant letter B, then the person taking the paper off their back and chasing the person who put it there, all while country music plays. I really hope the owners of this channel are self-aware, which at this point I think they might be, but if they're not, they're either rage baiting, which if they are, it worked on me, or they're taking this seriously, which if that's the case, I have no clue what to say. Now, I wasn't planning on putting this one in the video, but it got recommended to me while watching Troom, and I decided I should check it out. When I looked it up, I saw the worst things I saw while making this video. Just a warning, it's about to get very cringe, very fast. Awful thumbnails, multiple channels, pages of playlists. This is a content farm. For the one I picked for this channel, and get ready because I'm saying the full title here, Pranking My Best Friend for 24 Hours, Funny Musical by La La Life. Maybe Happy Ending stands no chance against this at the Tonys. Wait, those already happened? Let's just watch the video. I don't even know how to describe this one. It's unlike any of these other channels because of the fact that this is pretty much just a skit. There's also the Yuan Kazoo of this video because so many voices are just dubbed in, which is so unnecessary. With the other ones, the characters aren't even talking to each other, it's just a narrator talking for characters in the video. In this one, the characters are actually talking to each other and there is mouth movement. None of these voices even sound human. They all sound the same except for one because they're British. The characters in this one are also just stupid. The girl sits next to her friend in her class who she knows is a prankster, and she wakes up and sees someone glued fake nails to her fingers and asks who did it. But what about the music? This is a musical after all.
Come on, friends, love, love, love. Wanna prank you again.
Okay, how is this worse than a Shroom Shroom song? Okay, so now there's some prank where they dye the soap red, so when her friend uses it, her hand turns red. How would anyone not be suspicious of the soap they've been using being a completely different color? I'm also pretty sure that the main character, oh yeah, the characters don't have names, either lives with her best friend or is breaking into her best friend's house because it's quite literally the middle of the night and she's in her friend's house. Also, this prank was just stolen from Shroom Shroom. It's either that or they used a common prank that I don't know about because they were running out of ideas, which frankly, that might be a possibility. And the lighting of the room completely changes between shots. I know I sound nitpicky, but how could it be so bad that you mess up the lighting? Then they do some plastic wrap door trick, breaking some new ground there. Oh, no! This prank, she literally puts toothpaste in her soap and it literally dyes her hair blue. Oh boy, we got another song. Get ready, guys.
Honey, it is not too bad. Didn't mean to offend. Come on, friends, love, love, love. That's what makes us friends.
And now our friend is ignoring her because of what she did. Karma sucks, doesn't it? Then we get the heartwarming ending. Get ready, get your tissues, you're about to cry. She says sorry, and her friend forgives her. The video ends, and I get shown another awful thumbnail. You guys have no idea how much I had to go through to make this video. This is quite possibly the worst YouTube video I've ever watched. Everything that could be wrong with it was wrong with it, and no matter how nitpicky I could have been, it's still an awful video. There's so much wrong with this channel that I could probably make an entire video about it. Also got My Story Animated recommended to me, so yeah. In conclusion, the prank side of YouTube is one of the worst things I've ever had the misfortune of watching. Why did I do this to myself?
Oh my gosh!